Hey YouTube, A.Maze here, back again with another video. It's been a while, y'all. Sorry it's been so long. Um, I've been a little busy, and plus I like to come to you guys when I have something very inspirational to say. When I started this channel, it was gonna be, and it still is, we talk about life. Uh, to understand life, you can't. But you can get the best understanding you can for yourself. You know, we all live inside of ourselves. We know how we feel. We know what we deal with. Uh, we know if we're happy, if we're not. We know what choices we've made. We know what regrets we have. We know ourselves. At least as much as we can. If nothing else, we know how we feel. Most of us, we're still searching for ourselves. And when I say searching for ourselves, the person that we were truly meant to be. You know, you may not be satisfied with things in your life, and it's a good chance the reason you're not satisfied is because you're not living up to your God-given potential. We were all put here for a purpose, and most of us don't know our purpose. If you are right now, have any dissatisfaction with where you are, perhaps it's because you need to search for your purpose. And you say, hey, Maze, well, how do you do that? How do I find my purpose? I don't know what that is. Well, it takes time to figure out. It may not take you that long. The first thing you should do is think about who it is that you don't want to be. Okay? It's easy to do that. Then you make a list of it. Once you figure out who you don't want to be, now you can say, well, this is who I want to be. If you're not already, who do you want to be? What kind of person do you want to be? Do you see yourself being? Like when you're sitting alone or you're in bed at night and you daydream, what do you daydream yourself doing? What do you daydream becoming? Do you daydream about helping people? Do you want to make a lot of money? Do you want to go places? Do you want to be famous? Do you want to be known for something? Or do you just, excuse me, guys, do you just want peace and quiet at home? Whatever it is, you have a responsibility to yourself and the sake of your well-being to figure it out. And it takes soul searching from within. We here in this world that we live, we watch television, we listen to our friends, we have an idea of what we think being happy is supposed to be. The average person think happiness is, well, I own a lot of things, I have a lot of stuff, I'm popular, I'm good looking, and those are wonderful. I want to have a whole lot of stuff. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I plan to be wealthy one day, and I will be, actually, and I just plan it. I'm planning it because it's my destiny, but until I reach that destiny, I'm gonna stick with my plan. There's nothing wrong with having money, there's nothing wrong with having nice things, there's nothing wrong with being good looking. All those things are wonderful. They're surface things, though. They are not going to bring you the happiness that counts. The happiness that counts is the happiness that's inside your soul. Okay? Soul searching comes from meditation. When you lay down and let your mind free, all distractions, no music, no noise, no kids, nobody talking to you. You have to pick an ideal time when you know that you're alone, and allow yourself to fill your mind up. When you do that, you'll see what I mean when I say allow yourself to feel. Everything that was ever meant for you in this life will show up in flashes in your head if you allow it. Okay? And you will then begin to see, oh, there's more out here for me. I don't have to stay at this 9-to-5 job. I can get one that I love. Or I can start my own business. I don't even have to have a 9-to-5 job. You know, whatever it is you want. If you like working 9 to 5 jobs, get one that you like. It's about finding who you are. It's not even just about jobs. Is it meant for you to be a parent? Are you supposed to have a spouse? If you already have one, are you with the right one? Basically, find your place in this world. The minute you find your place in this world, you found yourself. Because we all inherently are supposed to do or be something. You know, be who you're supposed to be. All right. I'm on that journey myself. You know, I'm going to continue to share with you, because I had an awakening. And I'm learning about how the universe works. Okay, I'm learning. So whatever new I learn, I'll share with you. And I'm going to continue to give you daily advice about life. You know, job interviews, how to ask someone out on a date, how to handle embarrassment, how to meet in-laws for the first time. I have so much advice I want to give you guys, because I've done a lot in my life, okay? I'm 39 years old. I'll be 40 May 1st. And in my 40 years, including childhood, I've learned. I went to the school of life, okay? Because I'm a quiet person. And being a quiet person, you observe a lot because you don't talk much. In my observation, I've seen a lot. I've seen things several times repeated by different people from different walks of life. So I'm qualified enough to give opinions from the heart that will help people. And that's what I'm here to do. Okay? I'll be back later, guys, with another video to further elaborate on this. But I just want to give you this for now, because if you are watching this video, perhaps it was destined for you to do so. Because I just had an instinctive urge to make it, and I wasn't going to ignore it. And that's what it's about. That's what life's about. When you have an instinctive urge, your instinctive urge is divine. It's connected to God. And when you do what your gut says, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. So start tonight, guys. Your homework for tonight is, because most of us, we do go to bed at night, okay? After the children are asleep, spouse is asleep, it's quiet, it's nobody but you and God. Well, it's always just you and God, but when there's no other distractions, close your eyes and just allow. And if you have trouble doing that, ask God to help you. Trust me, He will, because that's what He wants you to do. The minute you turn to Him, He turns to you. All right? So listen, I ain't going to hold your time up anymore. Most of the time, I have to give a quote, because quotes are so helpful. They're like, taking footsteps. I don't know, a guide, a blueprint. When you hear quotes, inspirational quotes, it's easier to get through life, because they kind of like give you a reminder. They say a lot in one sentence. I mean, inspirational quotes cover a lot, so you don't have to sit through a whole lecture about life when you hear inspirational quotes, because the few little sentences, or the one sentence, or the two sentence, covers a whole gamut of situations that you probably wouldn't understand. You know, you won't even have to go. It saves you, put it like this, it saves you a lot of experiences, because, life is long, but it's not. Everybody say life is short, but I don't like to use those type of words. I don't like to put that type of energy out there, that life is short. I get what they're saying, you better come on and live, but no, I don't like to say life is short. I just don't like to use those words. So basically, you don't have enough time to go through experiences that are not good, just to learn stuff. You want your good experiences to outweigh your bad. That's your goal. And the experiences that are bad, or at least look bad or feel bad, they're really not. When you're living in your divine purpose and you walk in your divine line, the experiences that you have that you perceive as bad, The reason that they're good is because they are part of the path that you have set for yourself. And they serve a purpose. The purpose of the things you perceive as bad, they do a few things for you. They help you appreciate when good times come, because you need that. You need comparison. You won't know a good day unless you have a bad one. All right, let's say that first. The second thing it does, it's God, you know, his energy. He's pushing things, he's doing stuff for you that you can't see. And something has to happen in order for this to happen. So in order for you to get that bonus you want, or hit that jackpot, or meet that perfect person, you know, get that, something as simple as that expensive pair of shoes you wanted, whatever it is that you really want in your life, or just to be healthy, you know. It can be, you know, superficial thing. God wants you to ask for big things, you know, a little thing, he'll do anything for you. You know, he really will. But the thing is, basically, whenever you're walking in your divine purpose and what you're attaining, and it comes to you, it will come to you. But don't let what you perceive as bad make you feel like life is over, God done turned his back on you, because you will feel that way. Many of us have. Not everybody, but many I have at times. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I always believed, but I felt sad because I thought, well, maybe he's not gonna help me. But that was not true. And it's not true for you either. So don't give up. Whatever you think is bad, if you ask God for help, trust me, he is helping you. He really is. So don't let it bother you. Think about all of the things that you are grateful for. And if you don't feel grateful for them, still think about them. Eventually you'll feel grateful. And that grateful, the thankfulness that you put out for the things you have in your life will build a happy energy within you. Okay? So, try it. Try what I'm suggesting. Take yourself some meditation. No guided meditation yet, because guided meditation is beautiful. I do that. I talk about that in some of my other videos. But if you just do some silent meditating, connect with God, you know, just close your eyes and allow. Just allow. Try to let, even if the thoughts are bad, there's no judgment. There's no judgment, because there's nobody there but you and God. If you worried about, oh my, I do have a problem with thoughts, don't worry about it. God is the ultimate parent, you know. Just like you love your children, he love you. He love your children more than you love them. He gonna take care of you. You can't be afraid. Lots of people I've talked to, they're afraid, you know, because they feel like they have guilt. They feel like they've done things wrong. They don't think God will help. He will. Don't be afraid, because who else you gonna turn to? So just do it. Once you do that, you're going to make yourself happy. The whole purpose of this is to be happy. Nobody wants to be sad. Nobody wants inner turmoil. We all seeking the same thing. Everybody wants to be their best self. Everybody wants peace. We just want to feel good. And it takes different things for everybody, because we're all different people. What makes one person happy may not make another person happy. You may not even know what makes you happy. You might be rich as hell, but guess what? You wake up every morning and it's hard for you to get out of the bed. Because we've been programmed in this world to believe that you have to have a lot of money to be happy. You don't have to, but ain't nothing wrong with money either. You know, there's nothing wrong. Money is great. It provides you with the freedom you need here on earth. You can do what you want, buy what you want, go where you want. But what I'm saying is you could have that and still not be happy. So that's the distinguishment I want to make. I don't want people to think, no, it's nothing wrong with trying to make lots of money. But I don't want you to think that because, you know, the money is what's going to make you happy. It's just going to make your life easier. It's to make your life easier. You might have 1,000,001 problems. You might have heart problems, health problems, relationship problems, but you're wealthy, okay? Your life going to be easier than somebody who in a homeless shelter with health problems, relationship problems, etc. You know, your life is easier than theirs. You still unhappy, but it's easier. You can pay for stuff to guide yourself along, okay? But in any case, I digressed a little bit. All I'm saying is meditate is the very, very beginning. It's the very first step to your journey of self-awareness. So if self-awareness is what you want, because you understand that self-awareness leads you to peace within, try it. Anyway, guys, before I go, I want to give you my quote, because I always do. And here it is. Okay. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. Said by Mr. Carl Jung. Bye for now.